expert, so...
I want to just see him play solo Charizard on Pokemon Trainer.
I want to see some views of Ridley.
All right, here we go.
Grand Finals.
Grand Finals.
Okay.
This tournament is at QUT. It'll be back at QUT in February.
No, I'll be back next week.
Here?
Next week.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the next Couchwarrior tournament in Queensland is on the Gold Coast, which is a monthly.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Smash Ultimate will
And
do
it's a
that.
ranked battle, so you come and you get points for showing up, and you get points for doing well, and the winner with the most points actually gets flights to BAM.
What? Is that happening?
I think so.
Holy shit, this is so sick.
Yeah.
That's a
But in February, we'll be back. If you're a Brisbane or Sunshine Coast person, we'll be back in Brisbane at QT. Quite comfortable, air-conditioned, good for summer, quite large rooms.
we got food.
There's food nearby, and there's a fair few entrants here today. So there's lots of setups, lots of people to play friendlies with.
Really good bathrooms.
Yeah, and you'll have a good time. So definitely come check it out. It's important. It's important, dude. Zyphonor just stood on the C4. I don't know if he can see it. I think
Zyphonor's not playing.
Oh, sorry, Deez. I just saw Lucario.
Yeah, we've got 2 Lucarios.
Yeah, Brisbane, Australia.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. SJ9393. I like that username.
Good job taking the stocks here.
Sounds like a bot.
If you noticed on that first stock, Shitashi and Weeb went for spiked him. Went for the exact same strategy that they had in that last game, where they're taking center stage and pushing them out. Yeah. And it did actually work quite well, even though they don't have the lead anymore. Deez is holding this stock really well. Lucario is like scary. I don't know. He's intimidating.
Yeah.
Jumping out of shield there, not thinking he can punish that. Interesting. Oh, Snake's F-tilt is so cool. Where's he going to put it? He dropped it. Did he drop it on Lumi? No, it's on the stage.
Okay, he's just dropping it. And
yeah,
setting
he
it
doesn't.
up.
He doesn't really want to. Oh,
nice parry there.
the grenade like blew up as soon as he finished. Trying to counter the crash bomber. Up tilt.
Does that work? I don't know if that works.
Yeah, it'd work.
That'd be cool.
Up tilt there, just obliterating Deez's first stop. You know, not too unrealistic to get all the percent that they need on Lucario to even this up, but we'll see how it goes. Both of them quite a high percent, probably approaching kill percent very soon.
Yep.
Oh, trying to catch him with jab out of that. He's using counter defensively really well.
Deez.
Yeah.
Yes.
So C4 is right there. Deez rolled into it. Do you reckon he knows it's there? Maybe he just isn't scared of it.
It's
nice.
pretty easy to see on Pokemon Stadium, hey?
Yeah.
In comparison to Kalos.
Oh, shit. See, that counter is so strong if you get it. And there's so many hitboxes that you've got a pretty good chance. And the fact that you can direct it helps a lot. Catching Lumi with that up smash there, air dodging into it by the looks of it. Is he going to down throw him? Yeah.
So this game seems pretty even so far.
Yeah, Weeb did a really good thing. I love it. I like it when Snakes down throw at like around 120% and try for the read. He had the right, he reacted to it, unfortunately, which you can't do. You really have to make the judgment and 50-50 it. I mean, it's probably better than punishing someone's shield to just get the right read.
I like how Weeb's
getting
getting, his Snakes are looking better and better every week.
Yeah, I like it. I think he does a good mix of projectiles and brawl, brawling, which is really cool. And I like, out of all the Snakes I've seen, the way he uses C4. I think he just gets it.
Nice back
nice
air
out
to
of
shield, taking Deez's stock, and he's going to share stock, so Lumi...
It was really good how we pushed him across with the grenade, and then the crash bomb sort of blew him into it as well. Like, just pushing them across the stage so that they can get hit by these kill moves. Nikita's coming for Lumi. Lumi, obviously, like...
he still got hit by the up smash.
I think Deez got hit by the up smash.
Alright, and back air's going to take it.
Are they going to share stock?
What, Lumi just took the... Deez just took that stock, and he died. That was so quick. What happened?
Yeah. Actually, that's true. Nikita, dude.
He avoided everything.
This is like... this is like a bullet hell. Do you reckon Lumi's good at, like, Gallagher? We'll see.
Yeah, so Envios says, I'm so garbage at timing counter. So, Snake's grenade is 2.5 seconds, I believe.
Yeah.
The up tilt hit behind. Oh my goodness.
Snake's up tilt.
That's...
It's scary, dude.
We're good.
Like, before the grenade hit, he threw the grenade up.
Yep.
Deez ringing in, and the grenade blew up as he was up tilting. The animation didn't start, but the hitbox came out, and Deez just went off the top. It wasn't the grenade. Yeah, timing the counter on Snake's grenades and Crash Bomb is hard. Those moves are so hard. Like, I always catch them, and I don't know when they're going to blow up, and they just blow up in my hand.
Yeah. It's 2.5 seconds.
And
it's really annoying if you're juggling them, right? And you want to hit them again, but they have a grenade, and you just blow up. I'm like, God damn it! How do you juggle this guy?
It comes out so fast that sometimes they just pull it and have it in their hand, like in the middle of a combo, because it's like a.
It's frame 1.
Yeah, because they can pull it out. It's like Duck Hunt can in Smash 4. You just bust it. You just bust it out.
It's like Zersuit's jab.
Yeah.
It's frame 1. It's ridiculous.
So let's see how they grab the stage here. Deez and Lumi just like going to help each other as soon as they can. They're not second guessing it. If someone needs help, they're going to be there. It's not really about stage control. Like the stage controls wherever they are together, which is really wholesome, quite honestly. Whereas Weeb and Shitashi still keeping the same game plan. If someone holds center stage, and I'll push him out. Caught him with the up tilt there again. Really good kill option.
Deez is losing his stocks pretty quickly in the last... end of the last game and start of this game.
At the start of the last game, he was stock tanking really well. I don't know what happened. Maybe lost his composure and just felt like he had to go in to make it work.
We'll see if he can get his composure back.
Well, maybe he's doing it deliberately. Maybe it's just a game plan that decided last second.
Yeah,
throwing out counters and getting punished for it now. Like, people adapt to it pretty quickly.
Yeah, Lumi did not see that C4. He started deep breathing right on it.
Oh, there was another one. They were both standing on it. The way the grenade bounces off stuff and then just sort of comes back down anywhere it feels like. Oh, dropping shield into that one. Okay. Lumi's still holding his stock at a pretty reasonable percent as well, 95%.
A lot of projectiles just going from the left side of the field.
And just taking the time to heal himself as well. Oh, what stopped him? Was it the ball? So much going on. Ooh.
So Lumi and Shitashi are stock tanking pretty well so far.
Yeah, Shitashi's still doing a really good job at keeping his stock, playing really defensively while he has the lead.
Weeb is running in, which is strange.
I think they've sort of swapped positions because before Weeb was the one setting up and Shitashi was the one edge guarding, but then Weeb lost his first stock and Shitashi still got his. So they've reversed roles until maybe they even up again.
Oh, what? Okay, the up B killed both of them.
I mean, it's even now. Really, if they get this stock off Deez, they've got a pretty good lead, and it's very likely to happen soon.
Oh, it's back air.
Trying to catch him with up tilt when maybe a grab's all he needs. Oh! No amount of duck and cover is going to get you out of that. Nice. Lumi ran in and still got hit by like the lasting hitbox.
This game is pretty even.
I like that he dropped the C4 quite at the edge of the camera, so it's pretty easy to miss if they're not paying attention.
I'm pretty impressed by how good all of these players are with their characters. They know their characters really well. It's only been like a month in the game.
Oh, he didn't see the C4 and started charging neutral the again.
He's going to share stock.
Oh, wow. Lumi, I wonder if Lumi's okay with that, dude.
Yeah, Lumi's doing really well at stock tanking.
Yeah, he always does though, doesn't he?
It's really hard to kill Wii Fit. Wii Fit's usually very evasive, always like off stage, trying to get someone.
F smash to the base. That F smash range seemed much bigger than I thought it was. So
yeah,
I'm not surprised you got hit by it. Oh, spot dodge into down smash. Rough, dude. If anyone can do it, Shitashi can do it. I've seen him do this before. He's good at just taking his time to make it work. Like, maybe what they need to be doing is, like I said with Leaf Shield, once it's there, all he can do is throw it, and that's when you can sort of get around him with two of you. You can get the coverage that you need. Lumi opting to roll out instead of maybe just waiting until it's gone and seeing if he can do something. See? Shitashi tried. Shitashi actually got shield out, but oh! Yeah, nice.
I thought he died.
I thought he died
too. I was so
too.
impressed.
Oh, bear out of shield. It looks like Deez actually sort of ducked there. I don't know if he was in the jump spot or something. He timed it right then. Good timing.
Good parry.
Oh, teching it on the Pokemon Stadium platform helped.
So, Wii Fit Train is just
back through? Yeah.
Look, she's just healing.
I don't think Chris cares. He'll play it. He'll play it. It's not like she can heal fast enough. It was, I think, probably not the best idea to just heal it up and go for the 1v1.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Oh.
But it worked out. So there you go.
So I don't know if Weeb's aggressive play was working out there.
Yeah, it seemed like once they reversed the roles, they lost the lead that they had.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I reckon they should go back to their old game plan.
But I understand that Chris was like, look, dude, I just want to hold my stock as long as I can.
Yeah.
Because if Weeb loses another stock to something else, at least they've still got the 1 to share, and then it's a 1-2 situation, which is still alright. I think it's not always bad, because then they can reverse it, and Chris is like, okay, let's just go back to what was working, and Weeb can just hold that stock for as long as he can as well.
Yeah.
You know, obviously not optimal, but maybe a good strategy. They're taking a long time to counterpick. Was the first game on this? The first game was on Pokemon Stadium too, or was it Kalos?
I think it was Pokemon Stadium.
So they played 2 games on Pokemon.
What's the second? No,
The second game was Pokemon Stadium 2. I forgot what the first game was on.
Yeah,
it was a stage that was hard to see the C4 on, I thought.
Kalos. Might have been Kalos?
Yeah. They're going to a Battlefield version. I wonder if he's choosing it based on where it's hard to see C4.
I think, because they went wireless.
Yeah.
That's really hard to see C4.
It's pretty dark.
It's grey. And little bits of green.
Wait, get the green camo. Blend in. No, he's not doing it. I think it would be so funny to play Snake and just counterpick skins based on camouflage to like camouflage into the stage.
That's such a Sonder thing.
But it's so funny. I like that he's using an up smash to just cover in the 2v2 situation, but I sort of would like him to do it close to the edge. See, Lumi played around the grenade really well there. He saw the timing. As soon as it got thrown at him, he was like, yeah, I'm going now. Because Snake actually takes a while to get... He lobs that grenade hard. It takes him some time to actually recover from how fast he's throwing it.
Just to like get hit by the grenade.
Oh, I thought that might land on Deez.
They throw it straight away.
Yeah.
So you just take like 2%.
Deez got destroyed by that C4. Trying to time it so that the lasting would be there after Deez. Oh wow, look how it blends in under the shadow. Lumi's standing right on it. Lumi's on it.
What?
Yeah.
I definitely did not see that.
It's on the top platform.
Is it actually on the top platform?
Yeah, it's on the top platform. Shitashi is standing on it. So if they go, Shitashi's like
oh yeah,
on top
you can
of it.
see it.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
In the shadows.
That is so hard to see.
Oh, really good. Oh no. Really good edge guarding from both of them. Choosing the air dodge at the end just to get a bit more. I don't know if it's still there. No, it looks like it's blown up now.
Oh, he's super dead.
The side B command grab's so strong. Lumi losing his first stock, and it's actually a pretty even game, I think. I don't think 64% is too much of a deficit in this game where
that forward tilt.
Characters seem to rack on damage so well. I think that's the place you want to use that up smash. Deez needs to keep track of the C4. He definitely does. He's struggling a lot, I think we've seen consistently. But I also think Weeb's done a really good at timing his drops at a time where people aren't paying attention. And it's not even about setting it up where you want it. It's about setting it up somewhere they won't see it.
Yeah, like in those shadows.
Yeah, it's like when everyone's paying attention to something else, you can just drop it. And when he drops it from the ground, that's when it's hard because it actually flashes in the air while it's dropping, and it still flashes for the same amount of time, so it spends less time flashing on the ground.
Oh.
So it works pretty well there. Recovering high there. He dropped it so on the other side of the stage, ran straight across so that you wouldn't see it resetting itself over here.
Where is it?
So it's on the opposite side of the stage. So what he did is drop it and then ran across to make the camera track him so that it would be out of the camera's view while it was flashing.
Yeah, I like how what Kyle's doing.
Oh, that super armor like trips you out sometime. Kyle was looking for somewhere to throw in an up tilt there and didn't get it, so just had to get out of there with him there. Grab? Oh, he tried.
He got
that side B command grab is
Deez
so
did
strong.
like 4 counters in a row.
I don't know if the C4 is still there.
Nikita?
I think it's blown up. Oh, got to air dodge up at the last sec. Oh, here it comes. Coming back down. He dropped it right center stage.
Nice.
Deez rolls back into it, sets it off straight away. Kyle's playing really, really aware of it at the moment, and I really like it. Oh, he almost bounced onto it. Kyle was preempting it. Down throw. Oh, he tried.
I would definitely ban this stage.
Look how well Kyle's done on this stage. Like,
Kyle's doing amazing on this stage.
I'm not gonna like. They're both playing really well, but this stage counter pick has helped so much. The amount of C4 he's gotten in really good situations is impressive. He put it on Mega Man, so it's on Mega Man's head.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but if it stays there for too long, it will blow up. So they've got to know the timing, otherwise Shitashi's going to cop that to the face. Managed to transfer it when he ran through him there.
That was smart. Knowing that
is he going to drop it on? Is he going to drop it on him again? Oh!
Oh! Again, round 2.
What do you do? What do you do? It's got so much fun.
How do you dodge this? Oh! There's no way around it. There's no way around it.
Once you hit it, it stops being active, but you've got like another second to direct it where you want it to drop. So if someone hits it, it goes into freefall, but you've got a chance to direct where you want it to go.
Yeah. Lumi's like, we should have banned that stage.
Yeah,
Lumi's said no.
Lumi's like, no. They didn't think about it.
Okay.
Kyle's looks so chuffed with himself.
He's like, no one saw my C4s. I didn't see the C4s. I was looking out for them the whole game.
Yeah, you've got to really be watching the character the whole time to make it worth it.
Okay, so are they going to reset the bracket? They just need one more game to do it.
Oh, it's a good grand finals.
Yeah.
Good grand finals. What do you got there? The keyboard. What? Okay, they're like, you know what? We let you guys have that stage. You let us just have our fun stage, right?
Oh, he just went for the F smash read.
I respect it. Snake's just such a cool guy. He dropped the C4 while he was in the middle of a combo.
They chose a light stage this time.
Keeping him right on top of it. I think it's really smart to use it in that way too, where you've got it there and you want to keep someone on top of it because it forces, they want to get away from it, right? So it makes your read so much easier. I think he dropped it on Mega Man. I can't see it anymore.
Oh, he didn't throw it far enough.
Oh, okay, it was middle stage. I didn't see it. Up tilt. Up tilt.
I'm very impressed by Kyle's play.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Shitashi, like, maybe we're not noticing it as much, but he's racking on the percent too. Together, they're using their projectiles and
the
stage
control. The blue team's just off stage most of the game so far. Not anymore, as soon as I say that.
Yeah, they've kept them off stage or in the air like really well.
Look at this. They got the whole left side of the field.
FD's a scary pick. Oh, okay. So he countered the grenade, but the grenade bounced back and exploded and interrupted his counter. Nice.
Genius.
Crash bomb. This is. I feel he probably wanted to grab him, but I can see why he thought it was too hard.
Edge guard situation.
No. Thought the C4 might catch him so he could recover well. I think that's something that Snake has, like with those sorts of traps, is that you're in a situation where you just have to hope that you made the right choice sometimes. Otherwise, you just stop doing it.
That up tilt's so powerful.
Grenade sitting right there. That was a long grenade. Oh,
yo,
he
got deleted.
Yeah, these side Bs from Deez have been so good. He's been so good at catching people's landing.
Oh, that up tilt. Yeah, I know.
And punishing out of shield with it. Oh, nice tech on that stage spike right there.
Yeah, still anyone's game so far.
Yeah, doing really well. Lumi just like consistently holding stocks, consistently at a low percent, and just amazing survivability. Like such a slippery defensive player who does it just so well. Up tilt just to pop him up there, see if he can get something else, but not quite working. Lumi opting for that deep breathing instead of going up to try and edge guard Snake. People like in this game seem to want to optimize what they can do with their tools than they do just taking stocks from stuff like edge guarding, which seems interesting. Nice air dodge through the ball there
really
just to get back onto the stage. Yeah, look at Kyle holding these stocks, and Shitashi's just keeping them away.
Lumi's still on 50%.
Like, Shitashi's just not letting them near him while he throws grenades. Shit. Dash attack. Nice. Forward tilt Snake's so fast sometimes.
Shitashi's taking a bit of damage in this game.
Yeah, he spent a long time just like looking after Kyle. Kyle, really good adjustment there to walk back in neutral, knowing that Deez was looking for the side B, which he managed to get on Shitashi there.
Is he going to share stock? Yeah.
Fair enough. I can understand it. Looking for
Oh,
another...
he got deleted.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just... Deez just opting to... countering the crash bomber.
I like this counters that he's using just against the crash bomber.
You know what? He's adjusted really well this set.
His counters were pretty bad at the start, not going to lie, but they've become really good.
Yeah, he's learnt the timing. The stage counter pick to the brighter stage. Oh, I didn't think of that. That's
yeah,
so
I
true.
said that before.
Shitashi's recoveries are so good. He just gets back, like, from so many weird situations. He's just countering everything on reaction. It's really good.
Oh, V-grab. Okay, Lumi missed the stage.
See, he turned around and just threw the Leaf Shield at him to interrupt him while he was charging. Really good use of Leaf Shield to not only hold Lumi back, but stop what was going on the other side of the
Shitashi's
stage.
doing surprisingly well. If he can take Deez's stock, which Lumi's not letting him go near.
Yeah, they're copying each other's game plans. They're both teams are quite projectile-heavy characters, aren't they?
Yeah. Both
Using Leaf Shield to land. Oh.
nice back air there.
Stretch those legs.
Okay, game 5.
Isn't Magicant better? I guess. I mean, it's all pink. The black really stands out. It's true. True. Maybe they said no to Magicant, but didn't have a problem with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates are cool.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go to normal FT. You probably wouldn't see it very well in that stage either.
I'm not. I was thinking in my head, how does stage banning work for like these type of stages, like FDs and Battlefield variants? Because normal FD is very dark. It's pretty dark. Right?
Someone asked you, and I think most people are polite enough to say yes, right? It's like in the last game where Palutina's was like exactly the same.
It wasn't exactly the same. It's a little bit higher.
Palutina's Omega.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. That's why people stopped doing it after a while.
Ah, that's interesting. There's got to be like one stage.
Okay, sweet.
Do you have other commentators?
Wait, Zeno, you want to start it off? I'll come meet you in a bit.
You counter pick to the right, yellow
Yeah, sweet.
Inkling.
Alright.
I don't know if that really helps. But yeah,
So this will have to be my last match commentating, so...
I guess with Inkling, a strategy you could do is just roll a point to the stage where you think it might be, so you can see if it's there. Seb Pro might be a good strategy because you can just do it. Oh, that's so rude.
I like how the guy doesn't give the guy a chance to talk that much.
No, he's just being mean. That's mean, SJ. Don't be an asshole. What are they doing?
They don't like the stage.
Let's stretch, let's stretch, let's stretch. Can we go to Omega Dracula's castle? Yeah, I think I was playing against someone else. I was playing against Seema last night, and I picked the pink. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a problem, but at the start of the match, we couldn't tell because he was purple and I was pink. And he couldn't tell which Inkling he was.
Yeah.
Because he was the purple one, but he was covered in pink.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he just died
That's
because
so
of it.
confusing.
Yeah.
Especially in doubles. It gets even more confusing.
Yeah, I stopped. I didn't play him in doubles. It was too much.
It's so
But the
confusing.
ink like makes your team attack do more as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. They're back to Pokemon Stadium 2, interestingly enough. Even though they opted to switch off it before, I guess they learned their mistake by letting them mix it up, and they just decided a neutral stage was going to be better. Because you can probably see the C4, like you were saying, on the stage a lot better as well.
Yeah. It'll be a little bit harder to see under the shadows, but...
Yeah. You remember how you were saying before that they were doing really well when Chris was just letting Weeb sit behind and throw projectiles?
Yeah.
Since you've said that, since after the Mega Man's Castle, Mega Man stage,
Yeah.
they've done it every time. Like, they've done exactly that. They know that it's working, which is really good awareness that they just said, you know, our strategy wasn't working, but this
Good
one is.
Nikita there.
Yeah, awesome Nikita.
But Lumi came through to save his teammate. That was really smart by Lumi.
Kyle was watching, though, because he put up that shield as soon as Lumi shot that Sun Salutation. So as much as he's focusing on what's going on with his edge guarding, he's paying a lot of attention to how Shitashi's playing as well. Really good awareness. Nice. Down throw.
Hey, you said my name was bad. No, I just said it sounds like a bot. Which it does, you know.
SJ9393. Remember Kajek?
Yeah.
C-A-G-E-K, C-A-G-E-K. Good name, good name. Doing a really good job. Oh, Crash Bomb on his leg. Oh! Definitely took some damage from that, thinking he was going to shield, maybe side beam out of shield.
So far, the red team's got a bit of a lead, which is...
I don't know if that's side B or forward throw, but it's so strong.
It's side B, dude. Forward throw is not that powerful. Side B is like an instant
It goes blue every time. So are they going to swap positions here? It seems like, yeah, okay. Weeb was just like taking the advantage as far as he could. And when he went back to that side, he decided to stay there.
Their team's got, they just had all of stage control there. They had the whole stage.
I wouldn't be going near Lucario. It's scary. Does he have aura too? Just charging that Shadow Ball. Yeah.
Good spot dodge.
It goes blue every time.
Yeah, it's a side B.
Crouch. Yeah. You have your Crash Bomb back. I do not want.
This is a really even game for Game 5.
Yeah, Deez has adapted to the campy playstyle quite well, but in a good way.
Okay, Kyle's just F-smashed.
Fair enough. If you got it going, just let it go, right?
Yeah. Hold that for 3 seconds.
That ball catching. I like the patience there, just trying to see if he rolls forward over it and just catch him for it. That's so strong. It's so strong with Lucario's aura.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, nice. I love the way that he tripped Lumi out with the Nikita to try and make him hang back, but then redirected it so that Lumi was first hanging back, and then the Nikita just came back around to pressure Deez. And now they've got the lead.
So, is there going to be a bracket reset? We'll see.
I mean,
it's anyone's game at the
moment.
moment.
See it, yeah. And I think that the next set will just be like just as strong because we've just seen constant back and forth adaptation.
Yeah, exactly.
Two good teams. This is, yeah, I agree. It's pretty intense.
Good catch there by Weeb, catching the landing with the dash attack.
He's just like, yeah, what's going on? Snake's just such a funny character. Like, he's so intense in such a cartoony game. Like, it's just hilarious. The C4 is sitting right there, my dude.
Oh, it's a 2v1 situation.
You're not safe.
Yeah, he needs a coach for C4. He needs a C4 coach.
C4 coach introducing, you know, Genesis, we've got some new additions to your rule set.
Yeah, there we go. What's he going to do?
That covered a lot.
Oh, that was sick.
Shitashi still has another stock, which explains why he was
sick.
playing so aggressive. Oh, that's just like...
That shield's looking nice.
Hang out and shield, dude. There's not much... I love Lumi. He's like, yeah, you know what? Just stop, please. Lumi's so good at playing around other projectiles. Like, just the way he gets back to the stage and does everything. He's just so, like, he knows what he's going to do and he commits to it, and it works, like, almost every time. And he can just turn the situation around so fast.
Ah, the Nikita!
That was hard. That sour spot there was really lucky.
Alright, bracket reset. Okay, I have to jump off right now, so catch you guys later. My apologies to SJ9393.
No, he should be apologizing to you.
Yeah, I like to be the better man all the time, though.
Thanks, Jono.
I'll catch you guys later.
We'll see how they go going into the bracket reset.
Yeah.
So we'll grab someone else and jump them on now for the bracket reset. I don't know who it'll be. Harry's going to jump on. I'm just going to check.
Hello.
Yes, are you
Yeah. Krabs came third? Fourth? No, he came fifth last night. And we had 54 entrants.
He
so
was,
that was pretty good.
Whoever won, he was like, I think one of the only people to take a game off him or something. Who won again?
Jace.
Maybe
Mr. L took some games.
Maybe it was someone else. There was someone who like monstered bracket, and Krabs was like definitely his hardest opponent until he lost. I don't remember who it was though.
Zyphonor did really well.
It was Zyphonor. It was Zyphonor. Yeah, he like monstered everyone.
Zyphonor was like low-key Greninja's top 10.
I think Greninja's pretty good.
Yeah, well...
Grab range is kind of nutty.
Shitashi Chris lost to him, like 2-0 or something.
Oh, right,
and he was just watching his sets for the rest of the night like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
How do you punish this guy? He's so good.
Yeah, he is very hard to punish. I mean, I'm stupid because I had trouble punishing him in bloody Smash 4.
Yeah. Well, he's slippery. He's a slippery
He
fog,
is.
man.
He's very movement-based, and he's got like basically a very consistent kill setup, which is like down tilt, up air, drag down, jab, jab, forward smash.
Yeah, it feels... Siphonal was saying it feels like his combo game is actually better.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to rely
Well, you don't
on
have to do all
crazy
this.
footstool
You don't do all that elaborate stuff. You just have like a consistent kill
This
combo.
works. We can
you know,
use
just
it.
no footstools. Just do your thing. It's pretty. It's
And now
pretty
he
good.
can like running down tilt.
Yes,
Oh,
running
golly.
down tilt. He low profiles a lot of moves, just in a dash
He's
anyway.
a crouchy little frog.
Yeah. So first game of set 2, I believe.
Yep. Red team reset the bracket.
Look, I'm surprised that Red Team reset, but they were adjusting. They were getting better. In winners finals, it was a 3-0, but they were adjusting. They were, improving throughout the set. What kept happening was they would get away to a massive lead. This happened every game, and then they would just get Lucario'd basically, and they just couldn't kill Lumi.
Classic.
Yeah, the guy would be on one stock. They'd have like 2 or 3, and he would just start side being them, and they'd just die. It was crazy.
And I think Lumi's a phenomenal doubles player, so he knows how to work with this Lucario. He knows what it's about.
Yeah, a lot of the same tricks from Smash 4, still work, like the Aura-Sphere charge, like up air, back air, up smash. Seems all pretty consistent. Why have the 4 campiest players at this tournament made grands and dubs? Well, Lumi and Deez have been like prolifically good at doubles during all of Smash 4, so I'm not surprised about that. And it is hard to deal with camping in this game so early because we don't really know the best methods of dealing with it. Have I played singles yet? Yeah, I just finished my pool. Didn't drop a game yet, so it's pretty good.
I almost gotcha.
Almost did.
Almost.
I mean, if you didn't get the kind of janked, you probably would have got that game.
Yeah.
Certainly would have been tight.
In my head, that's what I tell myself.
Oh my god, you see how fast that snake died?
Yeah.
Just, you literally can't see him move.
Teleport to the blast
Yeah,
zone.
it's nuts.
I think Weeb really suits Snake's playstyle.
Yeah, what is he? He played like Robin Jigs in Smash 4, didn't he?
Yeah,
really play?
yeah. And his Rob was very like
It was pretty
trap
good.
heavy.
Yeah, it was, that's true. Big, good little young Link player. What team usually wins doubles? Well, Smash Ultimate only just came out, so it's kind of hard to say. Normally, one of our players who isn't here usually wins doubles with Lumi, who's the Wii Fit trainer. His name's Jace. I think they would generally win.
Yeah.
But Shitashi, quite a strong doubles player as well. But I think Lumi overall is probably one of the most doubles tournaments in Queensland. He wins a lot
He's
of
a
doubles.
beast.
Yeah, he's
Look at him go right now.
He's so good at doubles. He's so hard to hit. He just tanks stocks for days. But he does need a teammate who can either not mind losing stocks or being on high percent.
Yeah, look at that. He just cleaned 2 of them.
Yep. Or who can have enough frame data to 1v2. Lucario doesn't have that frame data, but he doesn't mind copying a bit of a punish or even losing a stock or 2.
He's going to clean up.
What character does Jace use? He has quite a few different characters. He usually plays like
At the moment,
zoners generally. Like
he's a big fan of Peach and Ultimate,
Yeah.
and I can see why.
Yeah.
His Peach is sick.
Peach is good. Who else? He has like an Isabelle. He plays a bit of Wii Fit Trainer. He's kind of like zoning projectile characters generally. He has a Samus.
Oh, they both lived.
Yeah, they're so hard to kill, these guys.
Oh my god.
And Deez, like, look, Lumi's on his 3 stocks. Deez is out. But that's the thing, like, Lumi just doesn't die, dude.
Weeb's also on his last stock.
Yeah,
it's
that's
three,
why
it's
just
3-3.
Lumi's really proving the difference with how long he holds his stocks. It's not like he is massively outplaying everyone else, but he's just holding his stocks longer. I think that should have been a drop down back air from Shitashi. They're pretty sure that cleans up Wii Fit Trainer there.
I think edge guarding is such a huge part of this game.
I think back airing is. I think back air beats that move in that situation. But yeah, you have to be somewhat comfortable off stage, which is why some characters who like gimp you sort of without risk are really threatening, like Snake, right? He just Nikitas you, and if your recovery is kind of arbitrary, like the binary, you're kind of just dead. Like there's really limited counterplay.
Oh no, Deez!
That's a team kill. Suddenly I'm on 2 stocks.
He was at like 160 or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still, you never want that.
Well, he just doesn't.
All right, we traded.
And
We
yeah,
traded.
we're
1 for
trading,
1.
yeah.
It's fine.
So this Snake's definitely kill percent from like a side B from Lucario. Let's see, we got a tight game here, very tight. It's so tight that if like one team loses a play, it's still winnable for the solo player.
Yeah, it's 2v1 can happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's possible.
good parry, no punish
forward
though.
throw. I'm not sure about the DI on that, but
Lumi's
dash
coming to
attacks.
save his boy.
Yep. Mega Man still hasn't been hit. He's
Dear.
up tilt. No, he gets no punish on that. Oh, doesn't get the read there. Oh, nice neutral, but should go on for a grab instead.
Okay.
He just died. He just died like 100 to that side B easily. Now Shitashi has to really This is all about movement. Like playing 1v2, it's all about movement.
And they've got 2 giant projectile
Yeah,
spheres.
it's really tough. You
Oh,
honestly,
God.
you feel like you have to approach, but I think just avoiding the projectiles is probably better.
This is
He's
so
just copying.
intimidating.
It's
What
so,
do you do?
It's very hard. You just got to keep moving. You got to jump and mix up like a lot of
He's
tomahawks
good.
and stuff.
He's messed up their formation.
Yeah. Copying that. He has to be a lot tighter with the projectiles he uses because their projectiles will just go through his. With like charged neutral Bs, they'll just go through lemons or side B or
Sun
anything.
beats lemon.
Yeah,
Or sphere beats lemon.
beats all of his projectiles, I think. I'm just going to go right through them all. So I'd be putting the projectiles mostly in the back pocket here.
If he can clean up Deez, this is doable.
Oh my god, that soccer bomb sniped him, by the way. Eee. Yeah, alright. Well, he needs to get like a back throw maybe onto. Ooh.
He's holding in there.
Oh, she's got deep breathing. Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. Deep breathing.
That was close.
So threatening. He was only about 110 or so. A forward tilt from the other side of the stage against Mega Man. It's kind of nutty.
He jumped at the end there.
Yeah.
Maybe if he air dodged towards
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Regardless, that
well,
was a tight match.
yeah, it
One or
was-
two little things differently could have swung
These
that
guys
whole
are.
match.
It's so weird because like you think one team's like well in the lead, then the other team is just suddenly in the lead, and then
Yeah.
then the other team is. It was.
With Lucario, it's hard to
Yeah.
even tell who's in
It,
the lead.
it really is. He's on 1 stock, Lumi's on 3, and then they're both
No,
on like.
he's at 170. All he needs
Yeah.
is one hit, but he's at
Yeah, it's like
170.
side B will kill you at like. I saw him kill Chris, I think, off a counter at about 70. Mega Man.
Holy, Mega
was
Man's
just
meant to be
crazy.
heavy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Man, Deez holding it down, man.
So did you win your other sets in Poolson?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you play anyone except for Falk?
Yeah, I played a game of Pichu.
Oh, okay, I saw that. Yeah,
Pichu's fun.
Pichu.
You know, if you're standing on a platform and you F-tilt, you can hit people below the platform.
Yeah, I've played everyone. 2-0, 2-0, everyone. Shadow Moses, are you kidding? I mean, well, this is sketch because you really have trouble seeing this stuff.
Yeah, nades, C4.
Yeah, they were picking really bright Battlefield Omegas in winners, and I thought that made sense because like, you can see the stuff better. But like, down B, up smash, and neutral B are all going to be hard to see on the stage. So I'm surprised that they've agreed to this. Because I don't think you can counterpick a certain Omega, can you? They have to be agreed upon by both teams.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
So I'm surprised they let him go to a dark stage.
God, imagine counterpicking Omegas. What an ordeal.
So what do we got here? Oh wow, he just dies. It wasn't even that high percent, just died. I haven't seen, there was the one game the red team were doing really well in winners final. They somehow managed to gimp Lumi like twice relatively quickly.
I keep
But-
saying it, man. I think
Yeah.
edge guards are huge
Definitely.
in this game.
But the thing is like every other time they try and gimp him that I've seen, they've just died.
Yeah, Lumi's
He's so good off
Lumi's
stage.
a beast.
He never misses a tech. And he just has all these weird hitboxes of spiking.
They've got the setup going.
Dude, that's so hard to deal with. A press me more, nice parry. Although, why do you parry though? It's like, it's worse framed up.
Yeah, parrying projectiles.
It's literally just worse. I guess you save your shield, which helps. Doesn't get low if you like shield a giant aura sphere, you're not going to lose half your shield, which is decent.
But it's so risk. What if
yeah,
the timing's
it's
off?
4 frames. I just don't think it's a good mechanic
Ganon's
at all.
charging his F smash.
Jeez.
Do I dare
No,
parry?
absolutely not.
Shield
Absolutely
and then
don't.
punish out of shield. Yeah.
Well, you can't punish it. There's no way.
Ganon's F smash is unpunishable.
Yeah, well, most forward smashes are unpunishable.
It's nuts.
Yeah, the shield stun's just wacky. So 5 stocks here to blue team and 3 only on red team, so they're getting kind of munted here.
Low key, Weeb's doing some work here.
Wow. Ooh. I kind of thought for a second there Lucario had a down air spike. I was like, surely he doesn't.
Finish him off. Oh, Lumi saved him with that soccer ball.
Oh
He was
my
so
God.
ready to punish with that parry.
Yeah. What am I looking at there? It was just colors. So much stuff.
This is 4 characters with like the most stuff that they can throw around.
This looks like doubles on Full Glory. That's what this looks like.
God, imagine no team damage right now. It would be chaos.
No, dude. No disrespect, like they know what they're doing. They're looking out for all these projectiles, and they certainly didn't work. But there are so many projectiles. If you didn't have a projectile, I would not want to play into this. It'd be so not fun.
And him.
Oh, wow! It just seems to go through that back air.
He went for it. I respect that.
Yeah, they hard read on that. Yeah, I've seen Lumi do that a fair bit. This is not unwinnable. They have to kill Deez early though, and force him to take that stock off Lumi.
Can't let him hang
it's
around
going to be
for too
very tough
long.
though. Even if they kill Deez, they almost need to kill Lumi, but he's nowhere near dying.
Deez is putting in some work right now.
Killing Lumi first would be ideal.
They just,
Wow,
oh my
he
god!
just dies like 70.
They just put so much damage on him and
don't
killed him right away.
I don't think you should get aura from being low on stocks. I don't get that. Same thing in Smash 4.
For doubles.
It's just so weird. Like, you have aura already. Why do you continue to get aura after you've lost your stock?
Golly.
It's just weird.
This is looking grim for our hero.
That's a bad air dodge.
Oh, they both
Definitely can't air dodge there.
nowhere to go.
Can't air dodge there. I'm not sure about Battlefield. I guess Unova's getting banned. I think they need a bigger stage. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're getting out camped. Maybe they need a smaller stage.
Yeah, it's hard to tell like
Trying to think,
what
I think
stage would benefit which team.
like the frame data advantage is certainly with blue team. There's no doubt. So
Yeah.
generally, if you have better frame data, you want a small stage so you can abuse your frames and they can't run away from you as much. That's my sort of thought process. But
What do you think Red Team really needs to do to bring things together here?
they have to stop getting gimped. I think going off stage against these two is just not wise in general. Like, you know, Shitashi can jump up and like go for a down air, but anything outside of that, maybe trying to back air Lumi if he's at a certain angle. But
Yeah,
going
they've
much
gotta
beyond
pick their
that is
spots
just
so
not.
carefully.
Yeah, it's just not worth the risk because you'll almost certainly lose.
Because Wii Fit has so many ways to like work
She
around
recovers
what you
from
throw
everywhere
out
as well,
there.
and they don't. Aside from the Shitashi spike and I guess the snake forward air, which is not going to hit.
Like edge guarding Wii Fit on its own is hard enough,
It's
and
very
then
difficult.
maybe you get an opening, and
Yeah.
oh shit, there's a grenade here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think they need to chill a bit off stage. Probably play a little bit slower. Maybe play for chip damage. That doesn't mean necessarily camp or just use projectiles, but just really consider their approaches a bit more, sort of a bit more footsies, which sounds odd in doubles, but it's definitely still a part of doubles.
Especially because blue team's putting up such
yeah,
a wall
like
for them
this
to
sort
get
of thing.
through.
Like, see how he's like camping
Oh,
sort of over
that's
there.
C4.
Very good. Like, we've got Shitashi camping on one side of the stage, Weeb sort of front-lining, going for like, just sort of poking up to it. He's not being crazy. He just like parried a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that should have hit. That's a read. Yeah, he reads that. Doesn't get the grounded though.
Oh.
Nice sleep shield. Oh,
Lumi's still chilling on 35,
Yeah.
but so is Shitashi.
yeah. This is the thing, and this is more like how they need to play. He just misses that. He actually dips so low when he up these. Yep, good back throw. Nikita.
Yeah, red
Yeah,
team.
that's a stop.
Red team's saying that's fine if you
Yeah,
want to chill
yeah.
over there on the ledge, Lumi. We're gonna finish off Deez.
Yeah.
You just hold that ledge down.
Very
for
good
me, homie.
Nikita from Weeb there. And
Cross stage too. That was dope.
Yeah. And Chris just camping it out. That's not a good Nikita. I don't think using it on stage when they're on
He's
stage
just
is not
up
that
smashing.
good.
You got
yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
Man, Weeb's putting in work right
Yeah,
now.
Weeb's going off, and Shitashi playing this really well as well. Deez caught in the middle, the last place you want to be in this sort of game. In between three campy characters, you're just going to get mollywopped. And they're playing this really well. Weeb playing this nice and slowly, considering his approaches, camping it out, just avoiding the projectiles. And
Oh, there we go.
as I say that, they both just collect a big projectile there. Oh, grab missing.
Oh, there we
it's
go.
sloppy,
Deez
here we
is
go.
cleaning him up.
Yeah, he can't. I mean, Lumi's still on 3 stocks though. So if Deez dies here, it's just not that bad. It's 4 stocks apiece. There's a percent lead, but that means very little to Lucario. That's 40% from 2 hits. It's like up tilt, up throw, up air.
Oh,
3
no.
hits, 60%. He's a kill percent to a side B at the side of the stage. He's just copying it. Weeb can't get out of disadvantage right
Yeah,
now.
Lumi's putting up that wall for
Yeah,
Deez so he
these-
can
these
get that aura
spheres are
safely.
they cover so much of the
Oh,
stage.
no.
Oop,
He
that's a
hits
grab.
Lumi, but it doesn't matter. He's fine.
Yeah,
He's
up air,
fine.
nice up air. Good shark there from Weeb. Oh, that's a bad grab. You'll never grab Aura Sphere. That's not going to happen. And Chris going to be really careful not to throw away stock. And the up B from Lucario
Weeb's
collecting Lumi. That's huge. Oh, but there's the stock. 3 stocks apiece. They need to kill Deez, but it's not even that good. He just takes Lumi's stock, and Lumi's nowhere near
But that's
dying.
better than 133.
Oh,
That's better than a Rage
Yeah.
Lucario.
So he must take the stock. There's the stock.
They do it, they
so
do
they're
it.
up at full stock, but Lucario can just take this so
Yeah,
quickly.
you can never count Lucario
but
out.
this is a full stock. I mean, you can't ask for a better position, really, can you?
Oh, Red team does not want to go out like this
No.
too. They're keen to put their name on the
No,
board.
they were so far ahead. They'd have to be so careful with this Lucario. They just have to avoid him. Literally just do what they were doing before, slow it down.
Oh,
These trades are not great. I mean, they're good if you can finish off
Yeah,
Lucario, but
if
he
they
if he
can
doesn't,
finish him.
if they don't finish him, gets really,
dear.
really bad.
blue team's holding down
Oh,
stage
that's-
now too.
Well, so Weeb has to just stay alive now. He's just got to be playing very safe. Oh no, so close to being dead. Almost he forced himself. I know he wanted to press that down B. Oh, there it is. Runs
They
into
got
the
him, they got him, they got
C4.
him. Okay, that's the
Deez
target
with
they
a
wanted
shake.
too.
This is not unwinnable though. Not even close to being unwinnable.
We've seen 2v1s
It doesn't
before.
go high. That's air dodges are really risky from Weeb. He always air dodges parallel into the
Okay,
ground
he
like
goes
that.
super high. He's
Yeah,
back on.
gotta go
Shitashi's going
high.
to hold it down.
Yeah.
Nikita.
Nikita's good. Nikita's a really good pressuring tool from that side of the stage. Oh, he has to be careful, though.
Chase down.
He just got over there so fast, he couldn't cancel the Nikita in time.
Lumi wants the trio. He wants to put this to bed.
Yeah, and you can do it too. He's a 1v2 freak. This is, you know, if you collect Weeb somehow with a straight hit, a back air, good grab there. Nice edge trap. I don't.
Oh, he had
he's
the
got it on him.
C4.
I didn't even realize.
Me neither.
No, I don't know when they did that. When did they do that?
I don't know. Weeb's a beast, man.
When did they do that?
We put in
I
so
did not
much
see
work that game.
Yeah, Chris played. Yeah, he played well too. Held the stocks. But Weeb, especially in that sort of first stock period, he was really pressuring them heavily with like up tilts especially. Chris was on the platform above, kind of shooting stuff across, and Weeb was like just in front of them, up tilted, covering the platform and the space.
Yeah, covering that other option.
Yeah.
No escape. No escape, boys.
Very dangerous. Only 2 games away from winning this.
They're on the board.
Yeah.
They know what they need to be doing.
They
now.
won the first set of grands, so certainly they've already won 4 games, so it's certainly on the cards. Looks like what are we going back to Pokemon Stadium? Surely not.
These boys like their big stages. There's projectiles everywhere. I'm actually super happy that there is like Lilat and Smashville in starters. Because they're small stages.
Lilac can go away. It's not even just like janky ledges, and it's just I hate the tilts.
I don't think it should be a starter, honestly.
No.
Because if I ban Pokemon, if you like big stages, you got like what FD, Battlefield. They're not that
FD like
great.
as a stage is pretty small, but
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
about the Blast Stones.
But if I want a small stage, I've got Smashville and Lilat.
True. Yeah. There's so many times I'm playing on Lilat and it's just someone doesn't move and I'm like, on any other stage you get punished for that move, but I can't. There's no angle for me to hit you with my moves because you're like below me or something, or because of the tilt. Pretty frustrating, but you know, it's something I should just adjust to, obviously. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes there is no move that hits at that angle. You know? So it's
It's a bit rough.
a bit annoying.
I'm also not a fan of having 2 more Pokemons as counter picks.
No.
I only get 2 bans. If I ban Unova and Kalos, it's like, oh, we own a PS2. And I'm like,
We had this situation in doubles where we had to ban like some really bad stage for us, and then we're like, oh, we should get rid of one of the triplats, and then they just took us to the other one. It's like, what's the point?
See, I think it's good we're testing this out, though. Like, I've been an advocate for small stages because I main Falcon. I want to kill you at 50 with an E off the side. But I actually think that having 2 small stages and only 1 big stage in the starters, not a fan. Got to have that balance.
I like the Japanese rule set. They have like 3 stages, and that's it. It's like Battlefield, maybe FD and Town City, or something, or maybe Pokemon Stadium, Battlefield.
No
FD.
counter picks or anything?
I don't think so. The rule set I saw, I'm not sure which region in Japan it was, but they had 3 stages, and that was it.
Fuck.
And
That's pretty conservative.
I guarantee you that's how this game will end up. It always does.
We might have 5. Come on.
I mean, I'll tell you what, like in Melee, Pokefloats was legal. In Brawl, Frigate Orpheon and Delfino, they were...
Remember when we used to play Halberd?
Halberd, Delfino, yes.
Yeah.
Remember killing Kion at 30 with pre-patch Diddy, Hoo-Ha,
Sure
on the Delfino transition?
We also did, not Delfino, but Woohoo. We did Woohoo for a little bit.
Oh, I definitely never played on that stage.
Ah.
But yeah, I recall. But yeah, it always becomes more conservative because people just get sick of kind of silly stuff.
I can see us doing 5. I can see us doing 500.
Yeah, I can see 5.
Battlefield, FD, Smashville, a Pokemon, Town City.
Town City's not well liked, I've noticed. People are not too keen on it.
It's FD,
it's very
FD Junior.
It's very hard to get used to it being a big stage.
So damn, no stocks taken yet.
Like Stadium, FD, Battlefield, Smashville, and something else.
Lumi seals the first one on the Weeb.
Oh, that was good spacing. He
dodged.
He dodged the dash guard. Yeah, blue team in a really good position here. And they obviously red team does not have as good a comeback mechanic as blue team, so this does become harder when they get behind early. Oh, that's poor. That's poor from Weeb there to just eat that neutral B. Just kept up tilting. Oh, Harry's.
Boys! That was unnecessary.
Can't be intentional, surely.
And Deez holding it down right now at 150. And he's brawling too.
Oh my
he's
God,
not chilling.
He just died at like 30. Yeah, that rage, the aura on Lucario incredibly threatening. And this is looking very, very bad for red team. They must clean up these stocks yesterday, basically. These parries. Just runs into the down smash, dies at 80. Crazy.
Oh,
From
God.
mid stage on
He's
Snake.
180. He's max.
Yeah. It's
And
a
him.
shame they don't have like a really good kill throw. Like they have Mega Man back throw, but something like an up throw that killed would be really nice to have in this Lucario.
Yeah. Well, the Snake's got that thing, doesn't
there-
he?
there
Like
we go.
the down throw up tilt.
Down throw, up tilt. I'm not sure how that works. I know you can do like down throw, and if they roll backwards, you can catch first hit near up tilt.
Yeah. There's percents where like they can't input something quick enough, and you can just get it straight up.
A bit late to start the camping, I think, though.
Yeah, I think they're rethinking their
Yeah,
strategy.
I think they probably could have
that
done this
wasn't working
earlier.
out for us, boys.
It's a good. I suppose it's a good time to do it now while Lucario doesn't have the massive neutral B.
Shitashi's just putting him in the corner.
Yeah.
You're not getting out of here,
Playing
bud.
pretty well here. They've separated them. They've got stage control, which is pretty big in this sort of match.
Yeah.
He might get collected by that. No. Ooh, if he charged it, he would have hit him. He gets up right into it.
If they seal this out,
Yeah.
I might
nice
call
up
it a
tilt.
comeback.
Nice up tilt. Yeah, Weeb's one stock though. What needs to happen is Chris needs to not die. Weeb has to be the next to die, and that's kind of hard. I mean, ideally he's not going to die at all, but yeah, just running to the Aura Sphere there. Here we go. Now, so, yeah, Lucario gets the big, well, he gets all the aura, and then they start doing this when they control the entire.
Oh, they got him.
That's funny.
They got two.
They've both died, but they're
All right.
still well behind though. That's crazy. They just hit 2 stocks and they're still well behind.
Yeah,
That's the stock.
that percentage.
Yeah, now Snake's not going to be able to steal, which is very
Huge.
dangerous. Yep, and he's dead. Yep. And this looks
Alright,
like it'll
blue
be a
team.
wrap on doubles
Yeah,
here.
blue
from
team looks like they're running away with it.
Yeah. Red team definitely putting up a fight, but getting kind of washed in this last game. Blue team just adapting their strategy a little bit, knowing when to camp and when to sort of go in a bit harder.
Yeah, it was kind of a stalemate at first, and then
Yeah.
Deez just was like, all right, I'm at
Yeah.
80%, time to brawl.
Yep. Well, lack thereof. He gets to 80 and it's like neutral B. I'm on this other side of the stage. I now control the whole stage with neutral B. I'm just going to use it.
Come get it, baby.
Yeah. It just gets so big.
Oh,
It's not even the damage or the knockback. It's just how much zone it controls.
oh dear. Oh dear, things are looking grim.
Gotta
for
need a
Shitashi.
belated Christmas miracle for this one.
If he pulls this out, I will lose my mind.
Oh, nice forward. Gotta go for Gimp here. Must go for Gimp.
Oh, he wanted to swap targets.
He's almost like to counter at 100. Oh, he just cops
There's
it.
no escape.
And Lumi and Deez taking that one. The out-of-stater and the doubles custodian taking that one. I mean, they got reset, but it was pretty like they were the best team for sure.